Hello everyone, today I'm back with another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building Bullseye from Daredevil 2005. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So to build Bullseye, you're going to need black concrete, block of coal, I need to move that down, black wool, stone button, black stone, polished tuff, polished black stone button, black gray terracotta, white terracotta, polished andesite slab, white wool, brown wool, and leather. So let's go ahead and get this started. So we're going to start Bullseye off with 1 black concrete, 2 blocks of coal, 2 black concretes, 2 blocks of coal, 1 black concrete. On this row we're going to place stone buttons on all the black concretes. Next row we're going to do an entire row of black concrete. Next row we're going to do the same as the first, black concrete here, here, and here, and then block of coals and everywhere else. Place stone buttons on all the black concretes on that row. We're going to do another row of entirely black concrete, and then we're going to mimic that row once more with the block of coals, and then once again place stone buttons on the black concretes. We are then going to place 1 black concrete, 2 black wools, 2 black concretes, 2 black wools, 1 black concrete. We're going to do an entire row of black wool. For the remaining 5 rows, we are going to place a black stone on the ends of the row, 5 black wools in the middle, and then, like I said, or not 5 black wools, 6 black wools, and then we'll take that all the way up by 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then just fill all that in. And then bring the black stone forward by 1, like this. And on this block right here, the 3rd block, we're going to go ahead and take that up as well. So just like this. Coming to the sides of the legs, we're going to take everything back by 3 at the black concrete, 1, 2, and 3. And just drag that all the way up. And then 1 row of black wool, and then we're just going to do the black stone all the way, or the rest of the way I should say. Like that. Same thing on this side. 1 row of black wool, and then black stone the rest of the way. I don't think I've ever used black stone, so this is a first. And then for the back of the statue, we're just going to fill everything in with black concrete. I didn't, the stone buttons don't carry over to the back, by the way. Those are only on the front. 1 row of black wool, and then the remaining 5 rows are black stone. Just like this. So that is the entirety of the legs done. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our black stone here and we're going to take it all the way up by 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. This row next to it included. Just like that. We are then going to do 2 blocks of coal right here, like this, and then we're going to do a 2x2 square of polished tuff right in here and put polished black stone buttons on them. We are then going to pretty much fill the rest of this in with black concrete, minus the top 3 rows, which I believe we are encroaching on here. Yeah. So the top 3 rows, we're going to place a black concrete here and here, and then we're going to make the rest white terracotta. And then with our polished andesite slabs, we're going to place 1 here and here, and then 2 just right here. That's his little necklace he's got. So that is the front of Bullseye's torso. While we're here with our black stones, we're just going to take 1, 2, and 3 right here, and then 1, 2, and 3 right here, and that's like the collar, which we'll get to here in a sec. So that collar starts on the arms here, which the arms are going to start on this first row of the belt here. So we're going to place 1, 2 light gray terracottas and then 2 white terracottas. Same thing over here. We are then going to do a row of white terracotta, then a row of block of coal, and then the rest of the arm is entirely black stone. So his outfit in the movies is like, it's a weird looking trench coat that it's hard to explain. It kind of looks like ebony. I guess that's the best way I can explain it. It looks like shards of rocks, but not really at the same time. It's hard to explain. You'd have to see it for yourself to understand what I'm talking about. I'm going to fill these in while we're here too. So that is the entirety of the front of the statue done. Let's move on to the sides. So we're going to bring the hands back by 3. Do the same thing over here. And then we're just going to copy what we did on the front, bring it all back by 3. So yeah, this is the last tutorial from the Daredevil 2005 movie that I'm making. I didn't make a lecture on this. I know she had a different outfit than she did in, than she does in her own movie. Her own movie, she has the more comic accurate outfit. This one, she had like this black ninja outfit. I didn't make that, mainly just because I didn't really care to. And because, I mean, I was already going to make her again, so I didn't want to have to design a whole new outfit. I guess I just didn't really want to. That's a good explanation for it. And then the entirety of the back is Blackstone, so. But yeah. But I made everybody else, Kingpin and Bullseye and Daredevil himself, obviously. So yeah, pretty simple stuff though. And then we got to make the collar on the back here, but that's not that hard. So there we go, there's the back. And then for the collar, we're just going to drag it all the way across, place an additional row underneath, and then 1 row right here. Just like that. And there you have it. That is Bullseye done, or the torso, body done. The head is also pretty simple. We're going to get out our white terracottas, and we're going to drag this forward by 3. Or 2, I guess. Connect those together right here. This row, we're going to place 1 white terracottas going inward, 4 black wools. Next row, we're going to place 2 white terracottas, 1 black wool, 2 light gray terracottas, 1 black wool, 2 white terracottas. Next row, 3 white terracottas, 2 black wools, 3 white terracottas. Next row, 1 white terracotta. We're going to need the white wool and the brown wool. 1 white wool, 1 brown wool, 2 white terracottas, 1 brown wool, 1 white wool, 1 white terracotta. Next row, 1 white terracotta, 2 black wools, 2 white terracottas, 2 black wools, 1 white terracotta. Next row, 3 white terracottas. We won't need the eye colors anymore. 2 light gray terracottas, 3 whites. Next row, 2 white terracottas, 1 light gray, 2 whites, 1 light gray, 2 whites. And then the final row, 3 white terracottas, 2 light grays, 3 whites. And that will give you the front of the face done. And then for the sides and the back and the top are entirely white terracotta. We're going to place a lever on there for his earring. That's basically the only thing we're going to add. So let's go ahead and just build these all the way up, make us a frame here. So yeah, pretty simple, if you ask me. So let's fill all that in. build the side in. The side in question that has the earring is the opposite side of this. So. And yeah, there's nothing on the top either. It's just all white terracotta. He's bald, so. It's funny how in this movie the two villains are bald guys of different ethnicities, of course, but two bald men. And then with our lever, we are going to come to this row that the eye is on, and we're going to go back by 2. 1, 2. Place it right there, and then flick it downward like that, and that will give you his earring. He's got like this weird looking earring in the movie, so get that button out. There we go. So I don't wear earrings, so I think they're kind of weird, honestly, for men at least, but I mean that's just my opinion. But anyways, that is Bullseye. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. This was a pretty easy one to design, probably an easy one to build too. I mean, I didn't think it was very hard to build, but yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.